Hello students, how are you today? Hope you are okay. Before we start the material, let's look at the basic competence. The basic competence is applying social functions, text structure of oral and written interactions involving the act of giving and requesting information regarding the intent, purpose to carry out an action or an activity. Indicators in this material are identify the function of conjunction of goals and apply it. The character value in this material is caring, because when we state our intention to someone else, it means we care about them. Our learning objectives or our learning goals in this video are we are able to know the difference and use the expressions to state the purpose or intention to do something. Alright students, usually in our daily life we want to state the purpose about the reason why do we do something. In order to do that, we need conjunction of goals, so let's talk about it. The first one is so that. So that means with the result that and basically followed by a clause. Now let's learn about this one. The first conjunction of goals is so that. The pattern of so that is subject plus modals plus verb 1 or be. Before we look at the example, we have to keep in mind that we use so that between two clauses. Now let's see the example. Gwenny jogs every day so that she can be healthy. Gwenny jogs every day is the first clause, and she can be healthy is the second clause, and so that is between them. After so that, it has to be followed by a subject, modal, and verb 1 or be. We also can use so that without modal, but after so that, it has to be followed by the subject and verb 1. Now, let's see the example once again. Gwenny jogs every day so that she can be healthy. Remove the modal can and replace it with verb 1 gets. Gwenny jogs every day so that she gets healthy. Gets is verb 1. The next one is in order to. We use it when we talk about the purpose of something. Why do we do something? What's the purpose of something? What's the reason? In order to followed by a phrase. For example, I went to his office in order to meet him. Now, let's see the explanation. The next one is in order to. The pattern is in order to plus verb 1. There are two different ways in using in order to. We can use it between the first and the second clause, or we can put it at the beginning of a sentence. Example, I went to his office in order to meet him. I went to his office is the first clause and meet him is the second clause. And in order to is between them. After in order to, we have to use verb 1. Now let's see how do we use in order to at the beginning of a sentence. In order to meet him, I went to his office. We put in order to at the beginning of a sentence. In order to meet him, comma, I went to his office. We have to use comma after the first clause. Now let's see another example about in order to. I'm saving some money in order to buy a new phone. I'm saving some money is the first clause, and buy a new phone is the second clause, and in order to is between them. After in order to, we have to use verb 1. Now let's put it at the beginning of the sentence. In order to buy a new phone, I'm saving some money. We put in order to at the beginning of the sentence. In order to buy a new phone, comma, I'm saving some money. We have to use comma after the first clause. And the last one is conjunction to. Basically, in order to and to are the same. You can simply replace in order to with to. I went to his office in order to meet him. we can replace it with I went to his office to meet him. I'm saving some money in order to buy a new phone. I'm saving some money to buy a new phone. Usually we use to in spoken English and we use in order to in written English. After seeing the material, I believe now you can use so that in order to or to when you want to state your purpose or intention. That's all about our lesson in this learning video. I believe you can apply it in your daily life. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye.